And a good Monday morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a day today. Of course, it's the 8th of February, 2021. And folks, let me tell you what, cold, this bitterly cold, dangerous wind chills, they're going to stop. It's going to persist across the central United States. Now, we got 2 rounds of late snowfall, but we got some freezing rain, and all of this freezing rain should impact areas from the central to the all the way to northeast. Folks, if you think it's cold, just wait. In the next 6 to 10 days, look at this. This cold air down in Oklahoma. Ooh, it's going to be so cold, folks, even in the sections of northwestern Arkansas, moving up into Missouri, Illinois, Indiana. All of this dark blue. This is going to be so very cold, folks. You're going to need to wear 2 pairs of socks. I'm just telling you, if you have a problem with cold weather, with your bones or anything like that hurting you, get right and look out. All of this cold is coming down where it has just been in this area. For the most part, it's going to start to move on down. Coming up in the next 6 to 10 days. It's going to start this week. But some places will have a few warm-ups. For example, we'll take like western Tennessee over here. Enjoy the warmth while you have it right now, because it's not going to stay. If you're into daily weather content and forecast, don't forget to subscribe. I would ask you to do so. Click that bell and check off all to ensure you get all my latest weather videos. I would appreciate it a lot. Now, back to the cold temperatures. I got 2 places I'm going to use for an example before I get into the entire forecast. This is Atoka, Tennessee, and western Tennessee. As you can see, your temperatures today, look at here, you're going to get up to 52. Looking good. Wind chills will be in the 30s at nighttime, moving on across. But all of that is going to change, looking like you do have a small chance of rain coming down here. But so far as everything else, you're in the clear. But that's going to change. Let's pop a couple of days here and move ahead right quickly. By the time we get to Thursday, you can see your temperatures are going to start to fall. The wind chill is going to kick up by Thursday morning around 10 a.m. It's going to feel like it's 21 as we move on through Thursday. Look at this. Down to 14 degrees wind chill, 25 Fahrenheit, but that's not all that's going on. We do have this chance of rain, but the temperatures are going to fall. That's going to increase your freezing rain and sleet through this time period. As we move on up, let's see what these temperatures do. I can't stress the cold enough, folks, because it's so very cold. Pop up here, we'll see. Ooh, there's a 4. There's a 6. This is by Saturday. The cold temperatures are coming in, folks. You chills. Anywhere from 14, looks like 23 is your around 4. Feel like 4 with a Fahrenheit of 16 by Saturday. And the next place that I want to make an example of is Miami, Oklahoma. Miami, Oklahoma. You are going to be, before it's over, in one of the really cold spots. You thought it looked like it was getting cold over in western Tennessee. Well, today enjoy your warmth of freezing. That's as high as it's going to get, okay? As you can, temperatures are going to drop on down. And so far as what may be happening, you may have a little bit of snow flurries going on, but it's looking like for the most part today, your best chance, if you have precipitation, is going to be freezing rain. Well, hop up going on with the temperatures because they are going to drop drastically. Look out here, Thursday. -4 for Thursday night. Look at these wind chills. 10, 13, 18, 17, 12, 11, 9, 5. We got a 0 over here, but we have a -4 for Thursday night. Looking like you're still going to be having that chance of sleet and freezing rain with a little bit of snow flurry mixed in. This is all the way through Thursday, off and on. So please prepare for this cold, folks. It's coming down more southerly. It's going to be with a lot of us, and even if you don't have these drastic drops like I'm showing you now in these places, you're going to know it. Please get ready and dress appropriately. Here we have the NAM map for the next 2.5 to 3 days, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Let it on and let it roll. We got all kind of things going on, folks. Across the North Plains and the upper Midwest, you're going to start off the work week with continued below averages. Now, this brutal wind, it's just awful. I feel for you folks so much. It's going to be continued average temperatures and these wind chills. And we do have watches and advisories and warnings up. They're going to remain in effect from Montana to the UP of Michigan. The wind chill values will be below zero and as low as minus 50 degrees below zero. It could be experienced at times across this region. Now, while not as extreme, this cold air mass is going to stretch as far south as Oklahoma, as I've showed you, and as far east as the Ohio Valley. We got widespread temperature to 30 degree low average, and they can be found across the areas thanks to a strong high pressure system and a constant flow of bitter Arctic air from southwest Canada. Unfortunately, these below average temperatures don't appear to moderate or exit anytime in the foreseeable future. Looking for some midwinter warmth? Much of the southeast and southern U.S. will enjoy above average temperatures through Wednesday, as I've showed you. Now, with the cold air in place across the northern U.S., a stall frontal boundary is going to bisect the middle of the country with multiple rounds of wintry precipitation expected from southern and central plains areas to the northeast, starting today with light snowfall expected to continue across the northern Rockies and add to the recent fresh snow that's accumulated over the last several days. Now, it's like we do have these winter weather advisories. We also have an avalanche warning that are in effect for much of the mountainous terrain in Montana and northern Idaho. Light snow, well, that's going to be found across the central plains of Midwest today as a wave of low pressure develops along the frontal boundary and moves toward the northeast by tomorrow. Generally, around 2 to 4 inches of snow can be expected with this across sections of these locations, with higher amounts of 6 inches possible across the northeast. Now, we got a mix. We got a mixed bag, folks, a mix of sleet, snow, and freezing rain. It's going to be possible across northeast Oklahoma and southern Missouri through tonight as well. And by Wednesday morning, we got another round of wintry mix. It will be expected to develop across similar regions from the southern plains to the Midwest. More impactful freezing rain accretion will be possible at this time, and it's going to stretch from the northeastern sections of Oklahoma to northern Kentucky. And that's a check of your weather today. Have yourself a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day, my friends. Love you all. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.